right. I'm Cool Kitty. Hi there. I'm Cool Kitty 2597. And this was inspired from going to Playland in San Francisco just before it closed, which would have been in the early 70s, late 60s. I can't say when it was. It was so far back. I was very young. And basically, it was I went there with a class, and the teacher had gone to Playland, and so he wanted to take everyone to see it before they tore it down. And so what he did is he brought the whole school, but it was something very scary about it. There's nothing more eerie than an amusement park that is not loved. It's over with. It's basically over with. And that one at that time, it was uh, pretty well not working. Nothing was working. The merry-go-round still worked, but most everything else was out of order or they had it closed. There was, but it was dusty, and there were like ghosts of the past still clinging to it. It was hard to describe. And afterwards, it kind of lingered in my mind. And so I basically went to sleep. And when I dreamed about it, it was a dream that was so strong and so just very strong that when I woke up, it was still very fresh in my mind. And so what I did is I wrote it down. I used to do this and I still do. I would write down remnants of the memory from the dream. I wrote it down, pieces of it, it's like vestiges. And so I wrote it down and it became a poem. And was still pretty young. So the poem I wrote it even though Playland had closed much, much earlier, I still would dream about it until one time I thought, write a poem about it. So it's called, it was written in 1976, and the poem is called The Old Amusement Park. Okay. Once I had a dream of many moods and feelings. I had to go through an old amusement park. There was a wall around the park. There were many things about that old amusement park. It sparkled so, to and fro. It sparkled so, to and fro. The Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, the mini roller coaster with wooden horses, a platform that went around and around. It was a decayed, abandoned, old amusement park. Yet it was so beautiful. All at once, everything started to move without any mechanical help. For a moment, I was hypnotized by the beauty of the park. Then all at once, the rides caught fire. The sky went black. Still, there was no stopping, and everything went faster and faster. The little wooden horses were by now balls of yellow fire. I ran to get away. There was a large fountain in the center of the park. The fountain statue was spewing out black-colored water. So I got away. After what seemed like hours, the fire stopped. I went back to see what happened. Yet even with the fire, the old amusement park was beautiful. Everything was coal color, but still it sparkled so, to and fro. It sparkled so, to and fro. Yeah, it was a scary dream too. But yeah, but it left a real imprint in my mind. So the old amusement park.